Do you need help paying for college? I got a 3-year-old. I'm thinking about it every day, and that's what we're talking about in today's Money Watch. College acceptance letters are rolling in for the class of 2030, and the total cost of attendance keeps rising. The average cost for a 4-year in-state student is more than $27,000 a year. And get this, it's more than $45,000 a year for an out-of-state student. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger joins us. Good morning, Jill.
Good morning.
So what is the #1 tip for students trying to get a better financial aid package?
I know you think you're going to be able to work mathematical whiz kid stuff, but it is simple. Ask for more. Have I got a story for you? Someone on our staff had a child going to college, and they get their, $66,000 for the tuition, and they get their award, and it's 11 grand. They go back to the school and they say, "Hey, can you do better?" And guess what? School comes back and then gets another $15,000. Okay. They say, all right, very nice, great. They don't accept. They don't decline. They say, let me go and we're going to see what else we got. School comes back again without their prompting because they want the kid. $30,000 additionally. Out of the $66,000, they get 56 covered. It was originally 11. If you don't ask, you do not get.
Yes, you don't get. That's good to know. What do you recommend for people that are starting to think you've just had a baby or your baby's 3 to start saving for college?
Right now, I think the best plan is still the Section 529 plan. The money that goes in, it grows without any taxation. When your kid goes to school later, you pull the money out, and there's no tax due on all that earnings, all of that growth. Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't take the $1,000 from the new Trump accounts. Obviously, you're entitled to it if you had a baby last year or this year or the next 2 years.
So you can do both.
So you can do both. But if you really want to make a difference in your kids saving for college, that 529 plan is powerful. Some states actually give you a state tax deduction for it. So really be careful about which state you're choosing. Check your state of residence first.
All right, so
go ahead.
Go ahead, Vlad.
So what are some good resources for families?
Well, we always see resources out there. I think that the first thing, the #1 resource I would say is your family, because you need to have conversations with your kids freshman year.
Right.
And then you can start talking about how much you can afford. And there's College Scorecard and there's College Navigator. But what this means is an intergenerational conversation that is honest. Gang, don't tell your kids they can go wherever they want. They may not be able to. Did you see those prices? 25, 30, 45. As a family, determine what you can afford. Communicate with your kid as early as your freshman year in high school.
Communication is key.
And always is.
In all things.
That's right. All right, Jill Schlesinger, thank you so much.